Christopher Nolan's Peloton instructor speaks out on the director's films after reports of dissing Nolan's work during a class. An auteur known for his mind-bending films, Nolan is the director of several huge films, including Interstellar, Tenet, Inception, and this year's Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer is critically acclaimed and expected to receive multiple Oscar nominations. After reports of her in-class Nolan comments, Peloton instructor Jen Sherman clears the air on her opinions on Nolan's Tenet. Speaking on Instagram, Sherman asked for some leeway regarding her comments, saying, "Listen. It was 2020, and questioned what were the odds that the director of the movie she was referencing would take her class." Sherman then went on to clarify that it was Tenet that she was disparaging, but noted that she loved Nolan's Oppenheimer so much that she even saw it twice. Check out the full quote from Sherman below. Is Nolan's Peloton instructor right about Tenet versus Oppenheimer? Robert Pattinson behind bulletproof glass with shots in it in Tenet. Sherman's commentary comes after Nolan recently revealed that he overheard comments being made about one of his films by his Peloton instructor while he was in the middle of working out. According to Nolan, the instructor said to the class, "Did anyone see this? That's a couple hours of my life I'll never get back again." At the time, Nolan said the criticism was in reference to one of his films, though Sherman's comment makes it clear that the film in question was Tenet. While Sherman is fairly unforgiving in her review of Tenet, doubling down by saying that she did not understand it, her criticism is not entirely off base. In the film, Nolan takes his propensity towards playing with the movement of time to the max, as characters move through time in multiple directions throughout the film's action plot. This concept leads to some interesting scenes and visual moments, including a climactic battle sequence where fighters move in opposite directions, but ultimately falters in its emotional depth and consistency across its runtime. There is an ounce of truth in Sherman's biting criticism towards Tenet. Luckily, the workout class instructor is also well-reasoned in her more positive review of Oppenheimer. As a complex, interwoven story of human morality, loyalty, and betrayal, Oppenheimer is not just confusing for confusion's sake, as some may argue about Tenet. With Oppenheimer, the director has reclaimed the elements of his cinema that make him great, which Nolan can hopefully carry forward into his next film.